Okay, episode review 11 of Hirogaru Sky Pretty Cure. Yeah, this one, was good. It was really good. When I, started off, thinking of when I was thinking of this episode, it was gonna be that, cliche thing where you have two of the characters butting heads with each other, which is mostly the hope that was going on here. But, it spiced it up a little bit more with so on and so forth. So in this episode, Ageha takes Tsubasa, Mashio, Sora, and Ellie to go mountain climbing. Or should I say hiking? They're going hiking. And they go to this place called Mount Rosa, and Ellie wants to get this not for purchase stuff if you just if that you can get it if you can make it up to the top or something like that. And so they set out to solve some riddles and stuff. Mashio goes with Sora, and Ageha sticks with Tsubasa, but Tsubasa is pretty annoyed with her, and he does not like being called boy by her. I even tried figuring out some of the riddles that they showed forth, and yeah, not a lot of them I did figure it out, but some of them I figured out some. Yeah, that some. And so mostly focused on Ageha and Tsubasa in this episode. And so they did an athletic course, which was the first part, and and Tsubasa had to go through the whole entire thing while Ellie and Ageha went around it. She's holding the baby, so yeah, she has to go around it. But Tsubasa's just getting annoyed with Ageha when she knows everything that's gonna transpire, and he doesn't right away, and he gets annoyed by it. This leads into when they separate, and Tsubasa decides to go off on his own. He bumps into Sora and Mashio, and he explains what's going on with him and Ageha. And Mashio mentions that, although she is pushy, she has, something in common with Tsubasa, which is protecting Ellie. And he does realize that after remembering how she was determined in one scene. And this gives him, some kind of courage to, get up to the mountain top, and there Ageha meets him, but he doesn't, initially say that because, she, again, knew he was gonna come over there because she saw him when she was going up the rope. Conveyor belt. I forgot the name. Oh yeah, it was a cable car. Can't believe I forgot what a cable car was. But speaking of the cable car, while they were up there, they saw this beautiful view of because there was flowers on the field when they were walking up, and once they got up top of the hill, it made a lot of sense. The whole entire hill, when you could see the flowers in there, it transforms into a wing in a field of flowers in a rainbow color, which is beautiful. And I wish that was real. I think there is a place like that. I don't know. If there is, tell me in the comments. I would love to see pictures of it because I know I'm never going to try and travel there. I'm lazy. Lazy like Usagi. But speaking of cable car, Kapitan, who pretended to be a cable car operator, and he turned the cable car into a Ramborg and kidnapped Ageha and Ellie. And as Tsubasa transformed into Killer Wing, and he tried to fight the Ramborg, it kept on doing the dirty tactic of using Ageha and Ellie as a human shield, so he couldn't even land an inch on the Ramborg, and so it ran off, and Tsubasa Ring had to go after it. But Ageha had her tricks up her sleeve with strategy, and since we already know that she's going to become Pure Butterfly, she's definitely going to become the strategist of the group. And she used the rock, paper, scissors to trick the Ramborg into letting her and Ellie go. And then since they were high up, Wing had to catch them. He didn't really like that she put herself at risk again, but it still worked out because she knew he was going to catch them. Prism and Sky didn't show up, and they fight the Ramborg. And where we get to see the full finisher attack for King Wing's attack. finally. So, any of the other things that, like I said in, like, the last episode, or what I've been, like, seeing from other reviews, there we go. Now we have Fleming actually doing the final blow. Probably the only time we're going to see that, maybe. Let's let Hirogaru Sky prove me wrong. But once it was defeated and they talked it some more and, like, looked at the view, they finally got, like, the little stuff that Ellie wanted, and they went back home and everyone fell asleep in the car. This was a splendid episode and something I can understand with when it comes to pushy friends. Yeah, I have a pushy friend and, like, I could be pushy too. So it's kind of like the reverse thing. Like, there's, like, a time where she's being pushy with me, and there's a time when I'm being pushy with her, and then we're just, like, both, lazy. That will be my friend Catalina, because she's literally the only person that gets me out of the house. Yep. Anyhow, that is my review of episode 11 for Hirogaru Sky Pretty Cure, and I'll see you next time in episode 12. Bye.